talk about a little bit, like this is obviously a more serious role for you. So.
For sure. I mean, it's also challenging because, you want to make sure that you do right by the person when you're playing a real person. There's an added pressure to represent appropriately. And I just found her ethic to her work and how kind of unapologetic she was. It's like she got caught, she knew she was wrong, I know she was wrong, and yet I still loved how she stood by her work and said these were the best moments of my life and the work was my best. Like, she just didn't bend to being polite, being the proper likable woman. She just stayed who she was, and anytime someone kind of really strongly stays in their own shoes and is the person they are, even if they're difficult and challenging. I just love that, and I think it's really important today. She passed about 2 years before I came on to it. I think it was about 2 years. But I worked with David German, who's one of our producers, knew her, and one of our producers who's championed this story for 10 years, I think. She knew Lee very well, and we met people along the way. And I did ask someone after a scene, I said, would Lee be happy about this? And someone who'd known her for a very long time said happy wasn't really Lee's thing, which made me laugh. They said that she would love the attention on her work, though. And so I love the thought of more people going out, buying her books, learning her story, and finding out about this amazing woman.
And did you know about this? Like, did the producers approach you for this? Or how did that?
They did. It came to me, and I read it, and Nicole Holofcener's script was, as all of her scripts are, there's just such an economy to her writing, and it was so good that I just thought there's no version in the world where I wouldn't want to do this woman. Like, she was just riveting. And to get, there's always the hope that of course it's not becoming that person, I know that, but you do get to walk around in someone's shoes for a little bit, and I always hope that kind of makes me a little more well-rounded person. You get a different life experience, even if it's just for a few months.